Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Lucas Dantas, Wrexham, Brazil. Wrexham won another match. Wow, what a match that was. I'm still recovering from it because, I shouldn't say that. Like I'm trying to be supportive as I can. But Mark Howard, guys, always bringing emotion to the games. But we got the win, 3 points. We're not in second position anymore. Barrow has taken over the second place with 40 points, but we're still like on the way to get to League One. That's amazing. If you think about it, at the beginning of the year, we were thinking about coming back to professional soccer, and now we're already thinking about getting a spot at League One, on League One, which is amazing. Like this has happened in less than 12 months. We're thinking about a promotion to professional soccer, and now we're already thinking about the third tier of the most competitive soccer of the whole world, football. I know people from Canada watch this, United States, also United Kingdom. Some of you know me from Wrexham, Brazil, some of you don't. But I'm very excited about this moment, especially for what's coming. We have the game against Newport County coming soon. The game that we're gonna have this new temporary cup, so that's gonna be amazing to see. I can't wait for this to happen. And we have FA Cup coming on January. Third season of Welcome to Wrexham. It's gonna go live sooner than ever on April of 2024. It's a lot of things happening at the same time, and it's just crazy. It might be overwhelming, but I'm enjoying every second of it. So let's talk about today's game. So we started really well. That goal with Elliot Lee, like with Ben Tozer on the draw in. Their goalkeeper had a lot of problems with these aerial balls, and I feel we did try a lot of those aerial balls. We succeeded in a lot of them getting the rebound, getting that second ball. But we can't complain because it's a typical game. Since the 26th minute, we played with 10 men. George Evans. I think no, babe, it's okay. Anyway, I think George Evans could have done better, man. It's just we've seen referees are not taking it easy with Wrexham this season. We've seen a lot of bad tackles. I've seen a lot of times bad tackles from other teams and they are not punished as hard as Wrexham. I'm not saying that we are victims here. I'm not saying that at all. I think it was deserved, and I think it's more like a matter of the team understanding that referees are not going to be lenient towards Wrexham. They're going to punish us hard, so we need to be careful. We need to be cautious. We can't lose intensity, but we still need to be cautious. Let me just put the camera like here. It's a lot easier. And so yeah, so long story short, that's it. Like we have to be more cautious. I also feel like some players, because like to put in the context, like being with 10 men for more than 60 minutes, it kind of changes how, like, if you had any plan, it changes everything. And we saw it in the second half. Phil Parkinson pulled out Sandalby to put James Jones with only Mullin up front. And I feel like that helped a little. On the first half, Colchester had more than 65% of ball possession. It's a lot. We know Wrexham is not a team that keeps the ball possession. It's not a team that has high ball possession, but a game at the racecourse ground having only 33%, I think that's what the stats were showing, it's very low. The ball possession could be higher than that. It's not even just a matter of keeping the ball. It's just like making smart decisions. Sometimes like we feel like we're too rushed on the place, and we ended up just giving the ball to the other team. And I think that's one of the main problems in the first half, especially after having a player sent off. But the second half, we are more calm on the ball, and things worked better. We were gifted an own goal for the second. Like we deserve. We started off very high intense the second half, and we deserved the win. We played enough to win the game against a team that have done some really like intense jobs, like intense games this season. They beat Notts County by 5-4. And remember, they also beat Gillingham at home by 3-0. So it's a team that can complicate a few games. But Wrexham did our homework. We have now another game at home next week against Newport County. The game that's going to, I think it's probably historic. It's historic if we think about it. Wrexham for the first time is going to have more than, well, not for the first time, but for the first time in a while, you're going to have more than 10,500 people. At least the possibility of having that at the racecourse ground. So that's amazing. But anyway, excited about the next game. Excited about how the team is doing this season. Even when it doesn't seem that, like, in National League, we are clearly one of the favorites, one of the best teams. This year, Stockport County is the best team. 8-0, guys. 8-0 against Sutton United. Of course, Sutton United is not a team that we can use as perimeter, but we couldn't beat them by 8-0. We couldn't do it. And I'm excited. I'm excited about this week. First of all, because on Friday, we have a Friday full of soccer, good soccer. We have the FIFA World Club Cup with Fluminense against Manchester City. I know some of you love Premier League. I hope it's Fluminense against Manchester City. We're gonna find out on Monday and Tuesday who the teams will be. I hope that's the game we were hoping for. And we also have Stockport County against Notts County right after. So it's gonna be a really good Friday of soccer. And Saturday we have Wrexham against Newport County. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe to our channel. And find Wrexham Brazil. We are all over the internet, guys. See you guys on the next one. Thank you.